The story of Warframe takes place thousands of years in the future. At that time, a highly advanced empire known as the Orokin ruled the entire solar system. They possessed incredible technology and had reached the peak of human civilization. However, the Orokin wanted to expand beyond the solar system and colonize a distant place called the Tau system. To achieve this, they created powerful self-adapting machines known as the Sentients. At first, the Sentients faithfully followed the Orokin's orders, but over time, they realized that the Orokin were greedy and destructive rulers. Believing that the Orokin would eventually ruin everything they touched, the Sentients turned against their creators and launched a massive rebellion. This conflict became known as the Old War. Despite their advanced technology and vast power, the Orokin struggled to defeat the Sentients. It seemed like the Empire was on the verge of collapse. Then, something unexpected happened. A group of children mysteriously returned alive from a dangerous dimension known as the Void. No one fully understood what had happened to them, but they came back changed. These children became known as the Tenno. The Tenno possessed extraordinary powers unlike anything seen before. Realizing their potential, the Orokin decided to use them as weapons in the war. To do this, they created powerful biomechanical warriors called Warframes. Through a mysterious connection, the Tenno were able to control these Warframes and use them in battle. With the power of the Tenno and the Warframes, the tide of the war began to change. And that is where the story of Warframe truly begins. The secrets of the Tenno, the fall of the Orokin Empire, and the return of the Sentients are all revealed throughout the game's story quests. One of the most exciting things about Warframe is its combat system. Unlike many shooter games where you simply take cover and fire your weapon, Warframe throws you directly into fast-paced action. As soon as enemies appear, you're not just shooting them. You're bullet jumping across the map, running along walls, sliding through corridors, and attacking from every direction. The movement feels incredibly smooth and makes you feel like a futuristic space ninja. But the real fun begins when you start using your Warframe abilities. Each Warframe comes with its own unique set of skills. Some can summon devastating energy attacks that wipe out entire groups of enemies in seconds. Others can become nearly invincible, protecting both themselves and their teammates during intense battles. There are even Warframes that can control the battlefield by freezing enemies, trapping them, or manipulating the environment around them. When you're surrounded by dozens of enemies, activating a powerful ability and watching everything explode around you feels incredibly satisfying. The visual effects are stunning, with bright energy blasts, massive explosions, and stylish combat animations filling the screen. Boss fights are another highlight of the game. Instead of simply shooting at a target until it falls, many bosses require strategy, timing, and teamwork to defeat. As you progress, enemies become stronger, forcing you to upgrade your Warframe, improve your weapons, and create new builds. This constant progression keeps the gameplay fresh and rewarding. Overall, Warframe's combat is fast, flashy, and incredibly addictive. Every mission feels like an action movie where you're the unstoppable hero fighting against impossible odds.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in? offered you glory, and you choose this? This will hurt! I offered you glory, and you choose this? My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance. Escape will only be possible with a primary weapon. Choose now. There's the ship. It will require power. Activate it.
Stop touching me, you... What? Are my senses deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon, we require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.